Being a Nigerian is hard. To be honest, it's very hard. Living in Nigeria is harder. And you know what is hardest? Hustling genuinely and legitimately is the hardest thing. So when you see a Nigerian that is hustling in their own way, especially a woman that appears to be helpless of some sort, please don't cheat them. You are making it harder for them to want to continue living and hustling when you cheat them. And that's not fair. It's not fair. If you cannot support them, if you cannot support their hustle, don't just cheat them. Don't take from them. Please, my people, just excuse me for a moment because this story is going to be very long, but I have to do it. So on the 23rd of July, I went to the clinic with my friend, and on our way back, we decided to stop at a restaurant around Chevron Drive in Lekki. We were done and my friend wanted to use the restroom. So I went to the gate, which also happened to be the car park, to wait for her there. I saw this woman, let's call her Madam Driver. She was quarreling with a man that I suspect to be a task force or security agent, but I'm not exactly sure who that man was because he was not in any uniform. So let's call him agents. So Madam Driver was quarreling with agents while a man and a woman stood watching her. So let's call the man and the woman Mr. A and Mrs. A. Apparently, Madam Driver had scratched Mr. and Mrs. A's car, and agents went to meet her that it was because she disobeyed his parking order that she scratched their car. Madam Driver changed down for this agent. It was a very heated argument. I just stood there watching the whole drama. She was jumping and clapping while she yelled at the top of her voice. Mr. Agent did not get a chance to say a word. Not like he was not saying anything, but we're not hearing his voice because this woman's, Madam Driver's voice was louder. At first, I was very happy with the way Madam Driver was chopping this agent because sometimes this force people can show you shaggy. After a while, a man that appeared to be like agent's senior colleague walked in and asked agent to leave her because the whole time agent was still trying to explain. He just they explain in time, but his voice was not heard. So the thing they pain her way. But that agent's oga insisted that he leaves her. In fact, he ordered agents to leave the scenario. He left, but he was still very angry. So Madam Driver wanted to enter her car. Then Mrs. A got angry, now saying she did not even regard their own scratch on their car. Madam Driver insisted that it was agent's fault that she hit them. Another drama was about to unfold, but Mr. A told Mrs. A to forget about it, so they entered their car. Madam Driver entered her own car and put it on reverse. Now, this is where the whole drama really started. She drove something that felt like she moved from 0 to 80 in a split second on reverse. So she apparently was not looking behind. She picked up a woman that was selling groundnuts on the other side of the road that was just standing. Omo, I could not look. I was just screaming. I was scared. I thought that groundnut woman had died. Man, I was scared. People started running towards that direction and I decided to follow them to go and check. The woman, like let's call her groundnut woman, had gotten up and she was sitting on the ground before I got there. Seeing that she was alive and she was breathing, she looked okay. I had a bottle of water in my hand and I quickly poured it on her head. She was breathing very fast, saying she's okay. She was busy shouting, she's okay, I'm okay, I'm okay. My friend had now come to join us at the scene. I told her to go get another bottle of water for her to drink, but the people around said she could not drink water at that time. I saw Mrs. A get down from their own car and she wanted to start fighting Madam Driver now for knocking a woman down, but people held her and let's just concentrate on the woman that was knocked down. Madam Driver kept shouting, how much I will pay, how much I will pay. Some people were already angry at her for asking that kind of question at this time, like, shey you dey whine. So I told her to calm down because I felt she was also tense. She was really tense. People started leaving one after the other. It was just a few of us remaining. I saw some boys packing her groundnut from the ground. Madam Driver's tire had grinded, like mashed some of the groundnuts on the ground, but some of them were still whole, so people were packing those. Long story short, we all concluded that Madam Driver should settle the groundnut woman, but she said her transfer phone is not with her. She said she wanted to go to her house and get her transfer phone, and I was like, shey you dey whine me? But she said her house is not too far from there, so we asked groundnut woman's colleague to follow her. Because I wanted to see the end of the story, so I decided to wait for her to go to her house and come back, and it wasn't too long after she came in company of a man. The man drove her this time. Although Madam Driver came down from the car, but the man did not come down from the car. She brought her phone and asked groundnut woman to give her account number. She asked how much she was going to send to her. Groundnut woman said anything, and we were like, anything how? Now just tell us how much the woman is going to send to you. She kept saying anything. Apparently she was not in her right frame of mind. She was still like shaking, she was shivering. So we just felt like, okay, let her be. Then my friend told Madam Driver, please just use your mind and send this woman money. I mean, just use your eye and calculate whatever was in this tray, because the tray was full, like actually full. The woman had just come out. They said they had just come out. They come out in the afternoon. They come out around that time. So the tray was full. If one cup is 500 naira, you calculate it and just use your mind and send her money. So while we were still contemplating, Madam Granot's colleague said, offer to give us an estimate. Like, she's also in the business, so she knows how much can come out of a tray that was full. So from their estimation, it's going to be around 25,000 naira, between 15,000 naira to 25,000 naira. She was not exactly sure, but from the look of things is between 15,000 naira to 25,000 naira. So we were still calculating, contemplating if she's to send 15,000 naira. It was Madam Driver that cut in and said she has done it. Like, everybody is okay, she has done it. So I said, well, let's go. But my friend called my attention to something. She now asked Madam Driver, how much did you send? Madam Driver said, I have sent it. She said, I have sent it. So my friend was like, we just need to know how much you actually sent to the woman. She now later said, I have sent 10,000 naira. It was at the point that she said, I have sent 10,000 naira that Madam Granot now shouted, no. Remember that Madam Granot has not been saying anything since, but when she heard 10,000, she shouted, no, please, her market is more than 10,000 naira. So we now turn to Madam Driver and are like, no, now, please, you cannot possibly send 10,000 naira for a full tray of granite that one cup is 500 naira. It's definitely going to be more than 10,000 naira. So she now said, okay, she's going to send her something else. She's going to send another money. At this point, my friend was already tired. Remember, I said we were coming from the clinic. She was, feeling a bit tired and dizzy, so we needed to go. At this time, it was just me, my friend, and one man, like 2 other men that were there. So some of them were asking Madam Driver, if you were to take this woman to the clinic, take her to the hospital, you would have spent more than 10,000 naira. Please balance her money. So at this point, I had to leave because of my friend. Although I was not feeling justified. I was feeling like I didn't give this woman that appeared to be helpless, I didn't give her, the right closure. But at least I just told myself that at least you have contributed your own quota to humanity. I was just looking for a way to feel good, because I did not really feel good that I did not see the end of the story. Remember, I said this accident happened on the 23rd of July. Just yesterday, I ran into Madam Granot. Of course, she did not remember me. I remembered her. I just went and, ran to meet her to ask how she was feeling, how she was doing. Like, I was surprised to see her. She said she was feeling okay, but she still had pain in her wrist from the fall. I just said, oh, I'm so sorry that this happened. So I wanted to know how much Madam Driver actually sent after we had left. She said Madam Driver sent her 5,000 naira extra to make 15,000. So the whole trade, the whole accident, Madam Driver sent her 15,000 naira. So I asked her if 15,000 naira was enough to buy her full tray of groundnuts, and she said no, but she just took it because she wanted peace to reign. I was shocked and I was disappointed at the same time. I was like, please, can I make a video of you and post it on social media? Apparently she doesn't even know who social media is, or what social media is. She just said, no ma, please, she doesn't want problem. She doesn't want the social media person, to give Madam Driver problem, that she has just recently lost somebody, so she just wants to be in peace. She wants to be at peace with everybody. I like, okay, if you insist, I don't have a problem with that. So I mean, I just also did my own part, and while I was leaving, she came back to call me and said, please, if making the video will not give Madam Driver problem, that she doesn't mind. I said, the video I'm going to make is not about giving Madam Driver problem. I just want Madam Driver to give you your money, like complete money. I mean, to the best of my knowledge, we all agreed for her to send you 25,000 naira, and she waited for everybody to leave and sent you 15,000 naira. I felt you were cheated, and it didn't sit well with me. She said, okay, so we decided to make the video. She begged me that we should not give Madam Driver problem. Please, if you are watching this video, help me share this video. I don't know where Madam Driver is. I don't know her. If I even see her now, I'm not sure I'm even going to recognize her. But she did something to this woman that I felt like should be in public. Okay, so let's assume 15,000 naira was able to buy that full tray of groundnuts. Okay, let's assume that it was 15,000 naira that would have bought that full tray of groundnuts that she's selling. You did not even put 500 naira for her to buy medication, for her to take for the pain from her fall. You sent her 15,000 naira and left her. Asking, please guys, help me share this video. Help me share this video for Madam Driver to see this lady and go and send her balance. Now, Madam Granos told me that she sells around that area. In fact, she sells at a junction opposite Evron Foods at Chevron Drive. Please, Madam Driver, you hit a woman, you knocked a woman down on the 23rd of July 2025 at Chevron Drive opposite Evron Foods in Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria, and we are begging you to go and send this groundnut woman her balance. You are owing her 10,000 naira. As far as we know right now, you are owing her 10,000 naira. How can you wait for everybody to leave and then you send her 5,000 naira instead of sending her 10,000 naira? Please go and balance this woman's money. You are owing her 10,000 naira at this point. Please, Madam Driver, please do not bully this woman. She's so scared that you will come and bully her, that she doesn't want you to have any problem. Please, just quietly look for this woman and send her her balance. In fact, you don't even need to go looking for her. Just go through your bank app for your transactions that you did on the 23rd of July. You have her bank account details there. Her name is Akom. She didn't tell me her surname, but her name is Akom. You sent 10,000 naira first, then later you sent 5,000 naira. It was around 2:30 p.m. on the 23rd of July 2025. Please go through your bank app and send Madam Akom her balance of 10,000 naira. You are not supposed to even send her 10,000 naira. You are supposed to put like 10,000 naira extra for her to buy medication for her pain. She is currently suffering pain in her wrist from the fall that your car knocked her down. Please, this is not fair. This is not fair at all. I am doing this video in good faith, believing that Madam Driver will get to see this video one day. Please help me share it. Let's give Madam Akom the justice that she deserves. This is not fair for you to treat a woman like this. It is not fair. It is not.